Hi everyone. Right. My name is Rahul. Today my topic is glycolysis. Right. This is glycolysis. Now, before knowing about the glycolysis, we will see the importance of the respiration. What some important steps in the respiration. Now, respiration is a one type of physiological process. In this, having two steps of phase, two phases will be happen. That is, first phase is exchange of gases in the cell surface or leaf surface. That is first phase. Whereas in the second phase, that is cellular respiration. What is the cellular respiration? The complex food molecules will be converted into simpler forms. The simpler forms are again converted into energy molecules or ATPs were finally formed in the cellular respiration. In the cellular respiration, there are three steps. That is, first step is the glycolysis and the second step is Krebs cycle. Krebs cycle. This is the second step. Right. Third step is ETC. ETC means what? Electron transport chain. Right. There are the two types of respiration. That is, first step of respiration. First type of respiration is aerobic respiration, and second is anaerobic respiration. What is the difference between aerobic and anaerobic? The complete combustion of food molecules or complex molecules into simpler forms and finally produces carbon dioxide and water and large amount of ATP as produced. Whereas when compared to the anaerobic respiration, incomplete combustion of complex molecules will leads to form as the will finally form the alcohols, right? Where meager amount of ATPs as produced when compared to aerobic respiration, right? For this both the process, aerobic and anaerobic process, the aerobic and anaerobic process, glycolysis is a common pathway for those the two types of respiration. Glycolysis. So now we will learn our topic. Today's our topic is glycolysis. So now this glycolysis is the word only indicates that glycose means sugar, whereas lysis means splitting or breakdown. Right. In this glycolysis process is also called as EMP pathway. Why it is called as EMP pathway? This pathway was discovered by the three important scientists, that are Embeden, Mayrhof and Paramus. Okay, so it is called as EMP pathway. They have described, those three scientists have described this pathway in 10 steps of reactions. Why those 10 steps of reactions were mediated by different types of enzymes and finally produces the pyruvic acid. Now, partial oxidation of glucose molecule will finally forms the where the trim carbon compound pyruvic acid is formed. Now, this process, glycolysis process, was take place in the cell. That is where in the cell? That is cytoplasm. In the cytoplasm, this glycolysis pathway is take place. Now, we will see these 10 steps one by one. Right. Glucose. Glucose will converted into, in the first step, that is glucose will converted into glucose 6-phosphate. Glucose will converted into glucose 6-phosphate. This first step of reaction is called as phosphorylation. What is meant by phosphorylation? Phosphorylation is the addition of phosphate molecule from ATP. Finally, this ATP is converted into ADP. ATP means what? Adenosine triphosphate, whereas ADP means what? Adenosine diphosphate. One molecule of ATP is added to the glucose and glucose is converted into glucose 6-phosphate in the presence of enzyme hexokinase. Hexokinase enzyme. This is a phosphorylation. Whereas second step, that is isomerization reaction. In this isomerization reaction, glucose will convert into fructose 6-phosphate, right? In the presence of enzyme isomerase. Right. This is the second step. This is the first and this is the second. Right. In the third step, what is the third step? That is second phosphorylation. Second phosphorylation, what happens? Now one molecule of ATP. From this one molecule of ATP, the one more phosphate group is added at the first position. This first fructose 6 phosphate is converted into fructose 1 comma 6 bisphosphate. Fructose 1 comma 6 bisphosphate is formed. Right. In the presence of enzyme fructose kinase. Right. Fructose kinase. In the presence of enzyme fructose kinase. This is the phosphorylation. This ATP is converted into ADP. Right. This fructose 1 comma bisphosphate will undergoes a reaction, that is cleavage reaction. What is mean by cleavage reaction? Splitting of this 3,6 carbon compound into 3 carbon compounds. That is a cleavage reaction. In this cleavage reaction, this cleavage reaction is mediated by enzyme aldolase. Aldolase, right? This forms the what two molecules, that is G3P and BHAP. Right? G3P means what? Glyceraldehyde 3-phosphate. Now DHAP means what? Dihydroxyacetone phosphate. Now this dihydroxyacetone phosphate is an unstable compound and finally converts into the G3P in the presence of enzyme, that is TPI. TPI means what? Triose phosphate isomerase will convert G3P. Now finally 2 molecules of G3P has formed in the cleavage reaction, that is 4th reaction. Now this is 5th reaction is isomerization reaction. Now 6th reaction, that is these 2 molecules of G3P will undergoes a oxidation reaction. That is 6th reaction, oxidation reaction. This oxidation reaction was mediated by enzyme, that is in the presence of enzyme G3P dehydrogenase. Right. In this G3P dehydrogenase converts the glucose molecule into this G3P into 1,3 bis-phosphoglycerate. 1,3 bis-phosphoglycerate has formed. Right. Again, in this oxidation reaction, the coenzyme, that is NADH plus NAD plus will 2 molecules of NAD will converted into 2 molecules of NADH2. 2 molecules of NADH2 is formed. Now finally, next reaction, that is 7th reaction, that is dephosphorylation. Dephosphorylation means what? Removal of phosphate. From where does this removal of phosphate occurs? From bisphosphate. That first position of phosphate is removed and 3PG is formed. That is 3PG means 3 phosphoglycerate has formed. And removed phosphate is added to ADP. 2 molecules of inorganic phosphate is added to the ADP. Finally, this ADP will be converted into ATP. Right. This now 3PG will undergoes an interconversion reaction. The position of phosphate will change in the interconversion reaction and finally forms the 2PG. This reaction was mediated by phosphoglycerate mutase. Phosphoglycerate mutase. Right. Interconversion step. Next step is the dehydrogenation reaction. In dehydrogenation reaction, what happens? Dehydrogenation, that is 8th step. Dehydrogenation means what? Removal of H2O, water. This reaction was dehydrogenation mediated by enzyme, that is enalose. Now this 2PG will be converted into 2 molecules of 2PG will be converted into 2 molecules of 2PG will convert into 2 molecules of PEP. Now this paper will undergo finally a 10th reaction, that is dephosphorylation reaction under the presence of pyruvate kinase. Right. Here what happens? Second position of phosphate is removed and added to the 2 molecules of phosphate is added to 2 molecules of ADP. Finally, these 2 molecules of ADP is converted into 2 molecules of ATP as produced. Now this step is converted into, that is pyruvic acid or pyruvate. Two molecules of pyruvate has formed. Right. Those are all the 10 steps. This is the 9th step. Right. We have completed the overall 10 steps, and we will see what is the net gain from the glycolysis process. Right. What is the net gain? So in the dephosphorylation reaction, whereas in the 7th step, that is dephosphorylation 1, and 10th step dephosphorylation 2, those are, here 2 molecules of ATP is produced, here 2 molecules of ATP is produced. Finally 4 molecules of ATP has produced, and 2 molecules of ATP were utilized in the phosphorylation 1 and phosphorylation 3. Right. Finally the 2 minus 2 molecules. Now what is remained? 2 molecules of ATP has remained. Right. Next, in the oxidation reaction, in the sixth reaction, that the 2 molecules of NADP, this is also a one type of energy molecule, NADH2, is found. The final product, that is 2 molecules of pyruvic acid. Pyruvate is formed. Right. This is the net gain from the glycolysis process. These 2 molecules of pyruvic acid will enter into the Krebs cycle and produces the energy molecules. Those energy molecules will be again enters into the ETC, and finally the ATPs were produced. Those are used to the cellular functions. So today, thank you.